Welcome to the channel and No Man's Sky. In this video we're going to be taking a first look at the new Expeditions series, which was released on the 8th of September 2021 if you're watching this in the future. This is a follow-up to the Frontiers update, which came out in late August 2021. Before we get into any gameplay, I just want to talk a little bit about No Man's Sky, and I'm going to be completely honest, the Frontiers update was really good, but it hasn't really engaged me, so I've been really waiting for this Expeditions update to come out so that I can get back into No Man's Sky. Now, I consciously have avoided any videos, not both on the Frontiers update and also on this Expeditions update. So the only thing I know about it is the fact that I've read somewhere that it's very planetary orientated, but whether that's true or not, I don't know. So let's just get straight into it. I'm going to play the game, and of course we're going to have to go to new game. And it says here, time remaining 6 weeks. Wow, we've got 6 weeks to do this in. Okay, let's just get into this and see what it is involved. So here we are, very at the normal start, initialize expedition. Oh, this is familiar. Well, it looks like we're on a pretty stormy planet. It's green, so green normally means it's an acidic planet, or something like that, or toxic planet, actually, not acidic. We got 3 lives and creatures there. Where it's actually called Gisto Major. Isn't that a surprise? The scanner is damaged. Well, we got a jetpack. So we got a mining beam, which is good. We don't have to repair that. There's expedition initialized complete. Expedition 3, cartographers, planet Gisto. I didn't get the rest of the message. I'm just gonna have to flip to here, go there, get back into first person. So, wow. Well, we've got a ship. It's up there, and we're in the middle of a storm. Obviously, I've started on the side of a hill. It's probably not. There's expedition phase 1, 7 milestones to complete, 5 milestones. If I can find the ship, what we can do is jump into the ship and take a look at the expeditions mode. Wow, we've got an exotic ship to start with. Okay, let's just jump into here. Not one of my favorite ships, but I'll take it. There's iteration in hexadecimal code, error connected, launch thrusters offline. Isn't that a surprise? Pulse engine offline. Yeah. Auto diagnostic reports, unregistered starship customizations. Oh, standard repair procedures inadequate. Custom repair sequence registered to pilot's exoscoop protection log. Okay, let's begin the repairs. So we got an advanced launch system. We're going to need quantum computers and storm crystals. Wow. And we've completed a milestone. All we got is got in the ship. Okay, game. Take a look at that. So what I'm going to do first is just take a look. Yeah, thank you. We'll just have a look round. We've got a save point. We've got a portable refiner, ammonia. We've got an unlicensed biological shield. We've got technology. I wouldn't mind moving some of this stuff up to gigawatt toxin filter. Yeah, so we are on a toxic planet. I'm just going to, I think what we're going to do is just move these guys to the technology slot so we get a bit more space on the things. Now we're going to need to make some ion batteries or something. Starship, I'm interested in this starship. So we've got an exotic ship. We've got a broken advanced launch system. We've got a waveform engine. What on earth is that? Highly customized starship engine. So this is the equivalent to the pulse drive. That's going to need a magnetic resonator. Wow, this is going to take some repairing. Pressurization capsule. Starship life support unit. Critical starship feature. Face safety feature. Wow. To ensure a breathable atmosphere. Is this new? Condensed carbon. We've got an infra knife accelerator. We've got deflector shield. And we've got a frame shift catapult. A legally modified warp drive. So this is going to be our warp drive. Interesting. So we better take a look at the expeditions now. Earth mover, access the multi-tool inventory, build a terrain manipulator. So that's going to be. We've got this here. We can collect the reward. We'll collect that. So we've got 5 iron batteries, 120 oxygen, and a recovered item. What's the recovered item? Got an oily casualty isolator. What on earth is that? Worthless except for scrap. So we can dismantle that, and we've got 99 copper. Well, we're going to take the oxygen into the exosuit. We'll take the iron batteries into the high capacity and put everything into the high capacity for the moment. Wow, we've already got quite a lot of high capacity slots as well. Oh, this is pretty good. Okay, back to what we got to do. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 phases. So we got to do 5 phases, and we got 6 weeks to do this in. And let's just have a look through. So we're going to get another one from making a terrain manipulator. Find a natural set and hide against the storm. Build your first base. Use the signal booster. Any port in the storm. Shelter inside an alien building. Pilgrim. That means we've got to build a explore on foot 5,000 units. Now we've got to restore the ship, the Starship launch systems. We've got to increase power generation capacity. Generate 150 power. It'll be interesting. Construct a teleporter for your base. Tunnel underground 1,000 units. Wow. Explore on foot during a storm 1,500 units. Adopt companions. Deploy a Minotaur heavy exosuit hybrid. So this is still very much on the same starter planet. Then we got to restore the waveform engine. That's the pulse drive, isn't it? Discover 18 minerals. Well, we can do that just by exploring the planet. Discover 12 flora. Find all the creatures on the planet. So that means we're going to have to explore the whole planet and find all the creatures. Find 4 waypoints. Eliminate hazardous fauna 20. Extract 1,000 minerals. I'm not seeing anything that's particularly outside of what you would normally do exploring the planet, except for the fact you'd be doing it all on one planet, although this is a bit of a hostile planet. Restore Starship life support system. Find and visit an outpost. Teleport network between bases. That's going to be interesting. Travel 15,000 in an exocraft. Dig up buried items if they're there. Summit of a mountain at least 625 units. Spend 30 seconds airborne. That's going to be fun. Excavate ancient bones. And cool, we're finally going to leave the planet. Launch into space for the first time. Perform continuous low flight maneuvers for 25 seconds. Dock with a space station. Reach the first rendezvous point. Prepare the frameshift catapult. That's the warp drive. And leave the initial system for the first time. And then reach the second rendezvous. So effectively the whole of this expeditions is going to be purely related round the what we call it, around the planet here. We got a galactic trade terminal here, so we can buy things once we got some money. And what we need to do is make a terrain manipulator. I can't even remember what I need to do to install that. We need carbon nanotubes, dihydrogen jellies, and we got an analysis visor. So let's just get out and throw a scan out and see what we are. So we need some of the H stuff down here. So just grab some of these guys. The multi-tool is pretty powerful as well. And we'll just grab this here. We certainly going to scan the minerals. What's that? Oh, we're gonna take some of these because this is ferrite dust and ammonia. going to need some carbon. Scan this as well. Scan this. Of course, this is going to give me some cash as well. So we'll just... Of course, we're sliding down. Oops, no. Just scan this. There's some creatures here as well, so we're going to try and bag the creatures as much as possible. Just get back up the top here and drop this manual save as well while we're at it. And we've got a few resources here. We'll just go and see what we can get here. Take that because we can convert that to grab that. Got a Vakeen effigy. Right, where our environmental protection is degenerating a little bit, so just jump back into the ship where we can take stock of no, we need 2 nanotubes and 1 hydrogen jelly. We'll be able to make 2 of those, and we should be able to make the hydrogen jelly. So just install. Actually, we can install the multi-tool up here. Oh. We got that there. Need to top this up. Just use the. No storm is currently active, so... Oh, Earth Mover. Install a terrain manipulator. What are we going to get for that? Get back to here. So we got advanced mining laser, significant mining beam upgrade. So let me just see what we've got here. Right, I suppose we can install that. We'll put that underneath there. That will improve my mining beam. Anything else here? We've got analysis. Okay, thank you, game. Actually, let's jump back into here just to save a little bit of that ammonia. We can do that. And then we're up to the technology. Oops, exosuit technology, and we'll just, that should just be one of those. We need to make some iron batteries. Can't have used them all up, can I? Nope, got 4 left. What do we need for iron batteries? Just double check. We need ferrite, dust and cobalt. Means we're effectively looking for a cave or something. So let's just get out and kind of wander around a bit and see what we can find. I think we'll take that for the oxygen thing. Right, looks like we've got something to deposit here. Just throw out a scan. What have we got here? Copper. Oh, we're certainly going to mine that. Actually, and you. Right, we've got incoming storm coming in, and it says we've got to go underground or something for shelter from the storm. So if we do that, will that work? Well, the storm hasn't started yet. Use the cave to shelter. Okay. Wow, we got another. Can't see how this is going to take 6 weeks. Anyway, we're just going to drill out the back of this. I suppose it depends on how thoroughly you investigate the planet, actually. Grab all this. Kind of, I think it's a bit murky, actually. So we'll just grab this. I get you at range. Oh, we've got the plant. I think the birds are a little bit too far away. I've got some fungal mold there. Grab that grab that. Certainly do with a cave. Let's have a quick look at. So what we're going to get here: base computer plans. We need chromatic metal. Isn't that a surprise? Okay. We got powerful hazard protection as well. Thank you, game. We got here protection against. We can put that in the. That doubles up the hazard protection. Okay, that's good. So, kind of. Wow. Okay, there's the storm crystals over there. I don't think I really feel the need to gather those just at the moment. Although we could use it to make money, but at the same time, my instinct is to just kind of grab some of this stuff on the way through. Right, let's just get back to the ship. Deploy a base computer to establish a base. Okay. I'm just going to jump in here. So the challenge is going to be being able to do what we need to do whilst actually stormed. So let me just have a look here. We got the keen effigy that can go in the starship. We've got some navigation data. We've got some 665 copper. So what we need to do is come across. So the next thing we need to do is deploy the. Why won't that? Too close to the starship. Never had that problem before. Come on, game, stop messing about. So you're saying that I'm exosuits, cargo. That can go to. Shove that in there. What we'll do is we'll just turn all that into copper. Let's just take stock of the current situation now. Let me see. For antimatter, but we're not going to need that. We're going to need some more dihydrogen jelly, but I don't think I can make any just at the moment. We need some more dihydrogen. Make that suit there. A little bit of sodium. Yes, thank you, then. Right, there's a little bit of dihydrogen jelly there. Just clear this area out. Noticing that there's not that much in the way of oxygen on this planet as a free resource, so just kind of clear this area out here. Oops. Because we could build a base here. I mean, it's reasonably flat. I mean, I presume it's not going to need to be anything particularly major. I need 30 chromatic metal. We got here. Scan you. Wait, I want that bird. Okay, we've got 2 out of 10 now. Right, just come back into the ship again. Yeah, well, stop telling me everything is critically damaged. I wouldn't mind one of those, and we're certainly going to make one of those as a backup. Fungal mold, we're probably. I think we could probably sell that. What we got here? I've got no idea what we got for that. Some pure ferrites. Starship. Ferrite dust, that can go back to there. We're not going to be using that. Okay, I think we're looking pretty good. I mean, do I need no, we got need 100 chromic metal for that. That's fine. Yeah. Right, we've got 333. That can stay there for the moment. Right, where are we going to put our base? Up or down or alongside? I think my instinct is to put the base out about here with a slight kind of overview there. What on earth is that over there? It's a Bungot Bridge arrival. Other players' settlement. Okay, so we've got someone else who's settled on the same. I think we'll just drop you here. Yeah. Do this searching cartographic archives. Okay, claim base. I assume that this isn't going to give me the completion. I'm suspecting that we're going to have to expand your base. We've got to put 15 parts in. What can we build with? That's the next question. If we can go off of here, we can have some kind of base on the edge here. What can we build with? Okay, so we got floral containment. So it looks very much like we're going to have to build with ferrite dust. I'm going to get here. We'll just drop you there. And just drop a few of these out this way. Something like that. And then alloy wall. This is gonna two. It's not gonna last forever. How did I know that? Right, we're gonna need some more ferrite. Yes, thank you, game. We've used up all our toxic protection. We just jump back into the ship so we can top it back up again. And then we're into here, technology. We could probably use a bit of the... I think we'll use those first. Right, we need ferrite dust, and I was seeing some ferrite dust and I've lost it. Right, we got our base over there. Just analyze these for the secondary supports. I thought I'd done this. Oh, thank you, game. I've got some salt. Analyze that so we can get the maximum amount of resources out of this. This is ferrite dust and ammonia, so I think if we can mine those. Is there a cave or anything down here? And we're just gonna grab as much of this as possible. We've got some. The other thing I've also got is I've got some rusted as well. Oops, we'll just analyze that. I think that's probably going to be enough to be going on with. We go up here. I'm sure I had some rusted metal. Yeah, we can plug that into our friend over here. We can turn that into ferrite dust as well. Where are you? You can get twice the supply for that. Where did my base go? There it is. Right, it's just knock together a very, very simple base. Alloy wall. We'll go there, 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 there. Probably this base is a little bit big than it should be. Okay, so we're short on... Got a half door there, so I think that'd be okay. we should have a half panel. Okay, we built a base, even if it is half a base. Right, we're going to need some more ferrite dust. So I'd like to finish off the base, get a roof on it so that it looks complete. Although let's just jump back into the ship and these storms are getting a little bit annoying. It says deploy signal booster. Yes, thank you, game. I'm in here, so we've got here collect rewards. We've got construction research unit, salvage data. What on earth is a construction research unit? Oh, I know what it is. Is that the template or the actual construction research unit itself? Yeah, we got this here, so that can go into the exosuit. I think we can just top up our protection again. Let me see, can I make some, just refine you. That will give me some pure ferrite. We need some more ferrite dust. Yes, thank you, game. And can we make... we need cobalt for the ion batteries. And how about the oxygen? Need some dihydrogen jelly. I don't think I can. We need more dihydrogen jelly, so that's okay. Let's go and get some more ferrite dust. What we got over here? Get it this way. Scan you. Get down here and grab this. More dihydrogen over here. Take that. Oh, stand still. And we'll just grab this. Just literally just hoover over the whole area here. I've got some sodium up over there. We'll just go and get that. Yeah, feeling we are running out of ferrite dust. So there's a nice big block here. There's another one behind it. Take that. Let me see. There's some more here. Take that. Of course, this has given us a little bits of ammonia. Give us some environmental protection. Taking out this here. And just keep grabbing everything we can here at the moment. Got a bit of an overheat problem, but that's okay. What the signal filters, yes. I just want to finish my base first, please, okay? And we're just gonna, so we can just pop in here. I think we'll just go for a flat roof. I think it'd be just the quickest thing to what's going on here. Oh, they're horrible. Let's go on a flat roof. Can you snap in, please? Just want to snap this across like that. Why won't that snap in? Why? Snap you into place there. It'd be pretty nice if there was a half block, but maybe that's not unlocked yet. Can we? Can I put that underneath like that and that? And can we get one just in the bottom here? There we are. Got there in the end. Oops, sorry about that. And we've now got ourselves a base we can stand in and just recover. Have we got any oxygen? Let me see. Yeah, I think we'll just use a little bit of this oxygen up. This sort of accumulation. What we got here? So we got a bit more kind of pure ferret. I wouldn't mind selling off the fungal mold. I think we'll go and sell that. Where's that trading station? And we'll just kind of clear out this little bit here as well. We're going to sell the fungal mold. It's not worth that much, but it will actually help a little bit. Ammonia, pure gravitinos. Sell the salt as well. We don't really need that. We can sell that. Elysium as right. Let's just finish off setting up the base. I wouldn't mind a save point. And get that. Actually, can we build it inside? Oh, I actually prefer to build it just outside the door here. Get that there. And what was it? Construction thing as well. We'll just set that up. See what we can get from this. An analyst unit on syndicated desire, blueprint research. So we can just get straight in here if we got, and we've got the salvage data, so we can actually get straight into here should we need it. That's good. Right. So the next thing it said about was deploying a single signal booster. I think we've got to build one, haven't we, first? Let me just see. Install. Right. What we need now is a signal booster. You need one metal plating, one metal plate, one nanotube. So we'll just knock that up. Oops. Put the signal booster just there. Guys are getting outpost signal detection online, navigation subroutine online, exocrew upgrade unit detection online. Please select a navigational task. Well, we can't go for a drop pod, so we've got to go for a nearby structure. Planetary radar sweep. Wow. Okay, so we got a techno signature. Looks like there's something in a little bit in the distance. What we got there? That's a drop pod. Okay. We got to go and check that out. Anyway, let's just jump back into the ship for a little while, and we'll just see what we got for the. So we got. Okay, we'll collect that reward. Got some Corvax casings and other bits and pieces. Can be offered to the Corvax, yes. So we've got to go and hide in a building during a storm. Well, we've got to start exploring the planet. There's a storm crystal over there. We need storm crystals, so we might as well start on getting out and about. I'm a bit worried about that. Just you up there. We're going to head for that storm crystal, and then we're going to head for the drop pod to see if we can get the next step going. Scan the creatures as well while we're at it. Yeah, we're going to need those storm crystals to repair the ship, so we're just going to get out here, go across to here. Hello guys, we'll just grab that. And where was that tab? It's in this direction. I was just going to go over here and see what we can find. Another storm crystal over there. This don't have an advanced lining maze. Well, we got what we call it here. I think what we'll do is we'll go for the storm crystal first, and then come back for the. I think that's a monolith. So just get out to here. There's something came up as unidentified there. There's some dihydrogen around the outside of this as well. We'll grab that. Luckily there's no sentinels giving us grief at the moment, but that may change. Now, as far as I know, I seriously doubt that it's got salt. We need something that's going to keep the ammonia up. And otherwise we're going to have to find a cave with some cobalt in. What we got here. Ancient marker hums with frequency. The burrows deep into the past. The Atlas spoken in fragments. Obey the wisdom, seek help with the language. Callbacks convergence increases. Thank you, game. Right, so we're just going to go in that direction. I think we haven't scanned that yet, so we'll scan that. There's some more. There's another storm crystal in front of us as well. Right, that's got ammonia in it, so we'll grab that. In fact, there's 3 of them here, so charge depleted. So we're going to have to keep grabbing the carbon and anything else as we go along. Just grab you. So each one of these gives us 1 ammonia, but it all adds up. It'd be brilliant if we could find some ammonia, actually, an ammonia deposit. In fact, actually, I know I shouldn't be doing this. Yeah, it's got ammonia on the planet, so. Let's keep going for the drop pod. So we got 5 out of the 10 species. There's a little bit more dihydrogen down here. Grab you. Crystal fragment. Just kind of clear out this whole area here. A little bit of oxygen. Right, there's a patch of oxygen over there. That will solve the. I won't have to make the more complex things. Look at that. Wow. Yeah. Okay. We'll take. Wow. What happened there? Everything suddenly grew in front of my eyes. It's almost like plants suddenly appeared. Right. Scan out. Some more dihydrogen over here. Quite literally blast everything out the way here. I don't want to harm you, mate. Go away. There's the drop pod. We've got some sodium over there. We don't really need sodium. Some oxygen there as well, just tucked behind this thing. Got you. So we'll just grab you. There's a little bit more dihydrogen here. There's a nice kind of wodge of sodium here as well. And in fact, there's quite a nice big clump of sodium here. So just going to one plant that's resisting my attention. Probably because it's got the dihydrogen all the way around it. So, yep, clear the dihydrogen and we're okay. And it'd be really great to be able to kind of upgrade my suit, but I don't think we'll be able to make anything here. You need an antimatter housing, some sodium nitrate, and 1 carbon. We can make that. We can make a nanotube. We just need sodium nitrate, which means I'm going to need a refiner. Right, let's just make the antimatter housing. And we need the nanotube. Keller is recharging. I think we can get out here. Well, we can pick up some more of this. And what we'll do is we'll just recharge the technology. So that was a cave. We need a cave to get some cobalt. Let me just kind of look around this general area if we can find something. And what have we got there? What is that on there? Ammonia, yes. Right, we're going to go and get the ammonia. If I can get that, that means we're going to get a lot of freedom to wander around and do what we want. And I won't have to worry about making ion batteries until we find a cave. So we're just going to go and get that ammonia. Life support 50%, yes. But we got the oxygen now, so we can relax on that point of view. And terrain manipulator. Oops, wait, get out of the way. I want this. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to mine this out and I'll be back once I've actually got it all. Right, so I'm just picking up the last few bits. And that should be it. And what I'm going to do now is just make my way back towards the drop pod. Hopefully there'll be a storm fairly soon. Just use some silicate there. Just top that up. What we got here? So I'm not exactly sure what that turned into. We've got 250 dihydrogen, 145 oxygen. We got 2 storm crystals, and we got 339 ammonia. It's just kind of some. I think there's some more dihydrogen up here. Any port in the storm? Yes, I need a storm. I don't normally wish for storms in No Man's Sky, but I seem to be in that position at the moment, so we're just going to kind of clear out this entire area. Grab some more of these plants on the way through. Anything else that is unknown around here? Oh, we've got buried cache over here. I think we're going to, while we're kind of messing about here, we'll just go for that buried cache. In fact, where is it? We've got a natural burial site. Oh, come on. Buried technology. Game, you told me that there was a buried cache here. And it's disappeared. Okay, let me just... Got buried. That's 235. Yeah, 550. Come on. Got a buried mineral formation there. Okay, we'll go after the buried mineral formation. I think this is quite a kind of good area to kind of thing. So what here? Okay, just change. Grab that. Don't know what this is, but we've got glowing minerals. Let's see if we can find that buried cache again. There it is. I should have tagged it first things first last time. So it's going to be up over the back of here somewhere. So we'll just go and grab that. Oh, look at that. We got our first hazardous plant as well. To scan you. We want to get this buried cache, then we'll leg it back to the drop pod. Wow. Okay, destination reach. Right, we got a greasy splitter. Yes, I know. Right, we're going to find our way back to drop pod. I think it's over this way, isn't it? Life support. Yeah, we got the oxygen for it. There's the drop pod over there. So I'm going to head for the storm. Got a couple of storm crystals on the way to it. We can snag those as well. Okay, just get over the top of here. I know I shouldn't be doing this, but this is too good to pass up. Yeah, thank you, game. Technology, just pumping the ammonia because we've got loads of it. At this rate, I'm not going to get back in time for the storm, but that's okay. Oops, there's the second one. Right, we're going to head for the drop. And we're going to go for the drop pod so we can get the next thing. So in theory, if we hide in here, we shelter from the storm, we should be able to get this. So we're just going to snag into here. Does this count? Okay, it looks like this doesn't count as a building. It says any port uninhabited structure. So a drop pod doesn't count. Thank you, game. But on the positive side, we can get these storm crystals, and we'll just grab as many of these as we can. So we're going to have to find an inhabited building as opposed to a what we call it building. But we're gonna. Okay, we've come we've walked 1,500 units in a storm, so we're getting out of sequence now, but that's okay. All right, we got some. I don't know if that's going to help us. That would be a health kit. It says our health is at maximum. Got some projectile ammunition, so we could probably make a bolt caster, but we're going to go for that storm crystal. Grab you. Any other storm crystals here? Can't remember which direction. They've got some storm crystals up over there. And what direction? My ship and everything is in that direction, but I think if we walk across the face of this hill here, I think what we're going to have to do is pick up the signal booster and then go out and see if we can find something. Although, to be honest, I'd like to get back to, and if we get the necessary stuff. Okay, whoops. Just grab this as well while we're walking past it. And just trying to fight our way through all the vegetation and stuff here. That storm crystal? Yes, it is. Thank you. So how many storm crystals have I got now? I've got 8. It's pretty good, actually. I'm quite happy with that. And we're just going to keep walking in the direction of our ship. And I'll just keep picking the carbon and everything else up as we move towards the ship. Looks like our ship is at the top of this slope here, so we're going to have to try and jetpack up the slope. Keep an eye on our environmental protection. We seem to have a lot of boost on our jetpack for an early start. What on earth is that? I've got some more dihydrogen crystals here, so we'll just snag all this lot. What's that there? Oh, a couple of storm crystals here. Have these and that. Yeah, thank you, game. Right, our environmental protection is dropping again, so we'll just put that up. Right, what we're going to do is get back to the ship. Right, we've got you. Nope, I'll take you. Right, we've now got 7 out of 10 for the planet, feature-wise. And we've become a pilgrim. We've walked 5,000 units. Mission complete. What I want to do first is actually, let's just see if we can scan you again and see if you can find anything that will locate nearby structures. Right, it says there's something in that direction now. Oh, Another drop pod. We got loads of drop pods. I really need some sodium nitrate. Right, we're gonna have to do this the hard way, aren't we? Nope. Don't want that. Stop it, stop it, stop it. We're just gonna pick the drop pod up and right, let's just go into the base and we'll kind of take stock because I'm aware time is pushing on. So let's see where we are. We've got quite a nice lot of things. We can analyze that. That would give us a gold nugget, which we can then turn into some gold, which I can sell for a little bit of cash. We've got 10 storm crystals, which I think if we go over to the ship, we get into the ship here and we look at ship here. We can repair the storm crystals. So what we need now to get this fixed is one quantum computer. We don't need some crystal sulfide, which means we're going to need to go underwater. We're going to need a gravitino bore, some lava cores. Got a Korvax convergence cube. I think probably we can sell that. We'll keep that and the wiring looms and the navigation data. From a perspective, we need to collect this reward. So we need to find a planetary building to complete phase 1. So this is going to give a significant defense system upgrade, powerful movement, sack venom number worth 5. So we've got the 5 sack venom, and that can go where ferrite dust can go to things. The keen effigy can go to the exosuit as well. So we can sell some of this stuff off. Greasy thingy, dismantle. I don't have any idea what that is. I think we'll store what we got here, movement module. Well, we're certainly going to install that. Go. I'm kind of thinking jetpack out of here into there, so that we got the boost. There's no point having it. Acid protection, life support. These can. We'll just move these over to the corner there. Fill you up with oxygen. We got here. Will I get any? If I put that next to that, that will improve things a little bit. We're getting a nice array of stuff there. Got some iron batteries there. I think we'll shove these into not the starship. That can get the high capacity. What we got here is shield module. We got a ablative shield, so I think for the moment we'll put that there. Actually, will I get a benefit from, say for argument's sake, if I put that there? I don't think this actually helps that much. Yep, thank you, game. So we got that sorted out. We got wiring looms. We got a little bit of platinum, which I'm going to put in the high capacity, although we'll probably have to sell that. I'll sell all this stuff off camera, because I can't see. I mean, this is just a source of cash. The projectile ammunition can go into the high capacity. The Fecium can get there. I think we got salvage data. I think what we're going to do is we're going to put the salvage data into the that into the high capacity. So we've got it. We might as well use it. So we've now got this filling up quite nicely. In fact, we'll move you. Actually, we can put you down there. So we got storm crystals. We got there a little bit of platinum, and I think the wiring looms can stay in there for the moment. And I think now, just to wind up, what we're going to do is just have a look through and see what else we've got. That's auto diagnostics. If we got anything that's moving towards us, well, we got this one here as well, master of the elements. So we'll take that. But we've got some more sack venoms. Powerful scanning system upgrade, mining beam upgrade, powerful life. Okay. Got some more platinum, scanner module, mining beam module 1. Life support module. Wow. So we're getting a whole load of stuff. I certainly wouldn't mind. Whoops. So certainly wouldn't mind installing this there, because that will actually, we can move you over a little bit now. What else did we get from the starship? Life support. We move this over there, this up to there. That will give me a little bit more life support. What else we got here? Scanner module. We're certainly going to put that in the multi-tool. That will give me, well, that's going to increase my rewards for the what we call it, for when we scan. We're looking pretty good. Let's just finish this off. So what was I doing? Well, the power supplies. So these are straight off increased power generation capacity. Got no idea what we're going to need to do that. That actually needs wiring looms, so that's going to be good. Survey device plans. We tunnel underground. We've done 128 units underground. We've done that. Doctor companion, heavy suit monitor. There's nothing there. Right, we discovered 6 out of 18 minerals, 8 out of 12 flora, 7 out of 10 complete fauna. We've done 2 navigation points, so that's good. Eliminate hazardous flora 1, so that's going good. There's extract minerals using industrial machinery, so we've got to automate that to do that. Repair pressurized capsule. Travel by exocraft there, that's okay. Detectorist buried, 2 buried items, so that won't take long. Summit a mountain, at least reach an elevation at 6,500. 30 seconds. Oh, there are ancient bones on the planet, so we know that will come there. Launch into space. Perform low flight maneuvers. Yep, so all this is a bit more advanced. So I think this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you found it interesting. I was going to try and do the expedition in sequence, but I think we're just going to go with the flow, I think, and see how things go. So until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.